short.
Ouch.
You all right?
Yeah, like my ass got stuck to the seat.
Well, hey guys, good morning. Welcome to the show. First thing that you get to see is Barbie T got her ass stuck in the seat.
Bitch, are you live?
We are live. Yes.
Hi.
Hey guys, good morning. Welcome. We're about to get into our ghosted this morning. Welcome to the show. Hit us up with where you're watching, all that good stuff, and then we'll go ahead and get into our ghosted. Wow, what a freaking morning already, man. We've been talking about the baby formula shortage. That's been crazy. Marie's been on a couple times with us already. Good morning, Marie.
This lash is
What's up, Renee? Good morning. Here we go. All right, let's get into it quick. He's got options. What's up, Macy? What's up, Rick G? Natasha already in here? All right, get into the chorus.
You gonna cut it early? I love this song. That's this feeling freaky deaky. Oh,
Sorry. All right, we got to get into this quick. So apparently Shelby has agreed to come on the air with us. We are on Facebook Live and we are on YouTube and Twitch, so you can catch us there as well streaming. So here's what we know. Dean took this girl on a first date to a movie. Barbie hates movies.
yeah. Well, it's not that I hate movies. It's just like when that's your first meeting and your first date, like that's kind of hard to get to know someone sitting in the dark and having to be quiet.
Well, Shelby said that wasn't a problem for him because, this is the reason why she ghosted him. Good morning. Welcome to the show. He's on the phone as well. Dean is here. Go ahead.
I have never been so embarrassed in my entire life as I was on this date. He talked through the entire movie, like so loudly, so obnoxiously. I'm not a big fan of movie dates. I don't hate them, but like he just made it like my worst nightmare of like the exact reason I don't like movie dates because A, you can't really talk to the person, you can't get to know them. Or you shouldn't try to do that during the movie. And yet he was. He just sat and was like talking to me. And it was like we were at dinner, but we weren't. We were sitting in a movie that we had paid to watch. And he's just talking to me and like trying to get to know me.
Yeah,
during
of
the
course
movie
I
that
am.
we
I
paid
want
to
to
see.
know who you were. Hey, who cares what other people think? I was there to get to know you.
Well, then why did you take me somewhere that you're not supposed to try to get to know people?
So you're talking during the movie, like the entire time you're
Yeah,
talking.
who cares?
Exactly.
If they don't like it, they can move.
She
People
cares.
I care. I was trying to watch the movie, and other people were getting really annoyed. One guy came over and tried to, like, shush us.
Oh, that's
See,
embarrassing.
right.
I'd be furious, dude.
Exactly. And that's
cares?
why you don't do movies on the first date because look he doesn't even have movie etiquette.
There was hardly anyone else in the movie theater anyway, and they moved away from us. So that doesn't matter. I was
He
there
did
for
move
her.
away from us, which is
She is all that
embarrassing.
matters.
They moved because they were so annoyed. I felt like I had to apologize for being there with you.
So do you not see anything wrong with talking during the movie?
No, I'm getting to know her.
That's crazy.
You sit and talk on first dates. This right here, you can't talk in a movie. And he still wanted to talk in a movie. Rude.
No, I was there for her. I wanted to find out more about her, and I did. I found out more about her.
Yeah, and I found out plenty about you.
They moved. They were fine with moving. Who
It's
cares
like
what
the
they think?
basic rule of going to the movies is you don't talk during the movies. Like everyone is paid money. Movies are like getting more expensive every day, and people
Yep.
are like paying to see a film at the like not sit on their couch.
And here's my question. So when he's talking to you, like he's asking like getting to know you questions and everything like that,
She's answering them.
Mhm.
you're answering these questions. You should have told him to shut up.
I kept just like trying to like cut it off, like yes, blah blah blah. That like answer the question, like try to get him to stop talking, just like answer quickly and be like, shh. And he just was not picking up on the fact that I didn't want to be having a conversation during the film.
It didn't seem like she hated it at the time. We were having a good old time. I don't see what the problem is.
You're not good at social cues. That's what that is.
Maybe. People who had an issue, they moved and they were fine once they moved. There was plenty of room in that movie theater for them to get away from us if they wanted to. And they did. So who cares?
So you have no problem talking during a movie.
I have no problem making my entire movie experience about her, which is what it was about.
Red flag.
Would not recommend that again.
Okay. 866-639-4689. What are your thoughts whenever it comes to this? We'll get into some of the Facebook Live comments. I love the one that said, I have secondhand embarrassment for her.
Right. Kiana said, ooh, he's ghetto.
Hey, give us a call. What are your thoughts whenever it comes to this? And do you feel like a movie date is a bad first date? Thoughts this morning. Inconsiderate Spaz. He's the reason we have dollar movie theaters. Is there still dollar movie theaters? Where are those places? I get it. Yeah, comments coming in this morning.
Let's see here.
Good morning. What's your name? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Spartanburg, South Carolina.
What's up, man? Go ahead. What are your thoughts whenever it comes to this?
Hey, man, look here. Why that dude just can't understand that you can't talk during the movie? What's so hard to understand about that?
Right.
He was trying to get to know her. Don't you understand?
But you don't do that in a movie.
He wanted to learn about her.
Man, but you can learn about her after the movie, though. Take her out to eat somewhere. You can talk all you want to then.
Yeah, no doubt.
Facts.
Well, and I just can't imagine, like, being in that movie theater. I hate it when someone talks during the movie. Like, drives me up the wall.
Yeah, he thought it was all right, but he need to step his game up some, man. Check that dude, guys. Check him.
Check,
Yes.
check him. Thank
We're checking
you.
him.
Check
Thank
him.
you.
Good morning. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Brittany in Knoxville.
Good morning, Brittany. Go ahead.
Okay, so I love the fact that at the very end, Barbie was like, red flag, because him saying, like, the whole movie experience was about her. That's like love bombing 101.
Hello.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that is love bombing.
Mhm.
I like it. Thank you for your call, Brittany.
Thank you.
Dr. Marie, what are your thoughts on this? Would you stab him?
See, I'm the one that would have went and got one of the attendants and had them put out the movie theater.
And then you would continue watching the movie?
Sure would.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I agree with that.
Uninterrupted, and would have been standing there with my arms crossed right next to him, like, yeah, them two right there. They will not stop talking. Can you
Boom.
put them out, please. Thank you.
Hey, you know what? While I got you on the air, quick question. So you brought something up. Actually, you know what? Call in here in just a minute when we get on this, but I want to talk about breast milk.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. For those who find that like kind of jarring, yes. We were talking about, the baby formula shortage, and we were talking about like how it's really hard for parents to find baby formula right now. And Marie, go ahead.
Yeah. People are selling their breast milk. And so now Marie's like, nope.
That's
she's not for
disgusting.
it.
Yeah.
She thinks it's gross.
Yeah. So
And the more she talked about it, I was like, ugh.
right, doesn't that seem gross? You were for
But I
it
mean,
at
I've
first.
tasted breast milk.
Who are you tasting breast milk for?
My mom, when she had my sister, she breastfed my sister. I didn't know what breast milk tasted like, so I wanted to taste it.
How old were you?
Like 8.
Dr. Marie, good morning. Welcome back. I can't.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead, Marie.
I think giving your baby somebody else's breast milk is the nastiest thing you could do. You have no idea what that person put in their body, and everything they put in their body is in that breast milk.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Everything they eat and drink, if they smoke a cigarette, nicotine is in your baby, the breast milk you're giving your baby.
Yeah, that is a good point. Absolutely. And that's why, like, they are saying that you can go to the hospital and then you can ask for, like, there's some kind of, like, place where they actually get breast milk, like people donate breast milk, and they actually test that stuff. I don't know what all they test, though.
I did not
I
have
don't
titty
care
milk in
what
my
they
Fruit
test.
Loops, Jay.
Oh, that's another good point. Yeah, so and we are seeing everybody getting in on this. Nancy's over there on YouTube, and she's talking about baby formula shortage is scary. So you had a pretty good suggestion. What was that?
Put baby cereal in your baby's milk. It'll make the milk thicker. It'll stretch your milk. It'll make your baby full faster, so they drink less milk.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, and then
But you have to make the hole in the nipple just a little bigger.
Oh,
so the
like in the
cereal could
bottle
come
top.
through.
Okay, yeah. I was like, what do you mean
Yep.
put a hole in the nipple?
Yeah.
But okay, yeah, the bottle.
So
Got
it's a little bit bigger so it can straight through.
We're not doing body piercings.
No. And someone else brought, and you tackled this earlier in the show too. Someone brought up the fact that, we can't talk about human and human milk, but we're okay with drinking like animal milk, like milk.
Yeah, somebody said goat's
But
milk is good.
Go ahead.
look, when I was born, every human on this earth was already drinking milk, so you can't put that on me. First of all.
Okay.
Second of all, that milk is tested, retested, and tested again before it's brought to me. It's pasteurized, purified, and everything else.
So there is that. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Before formula, way back, wet nurses were used, and goat's milk. I've heard the goat's milk thing. So is that a big thing? Please donate breast milk all of the times. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
But I do want to know how you eat, though. Like, if I'm gonna give you if my kid's gonna drink your breast milk, I need to know your diet, and it needs to be a strict diet.
Well, and I think
I
that
don't want you to be eating burgers galore, and like I would want to analyze the woman, like your health, like I would.
we
now
don't
that I'm
all
thinking
eat
about,
perfectly.
Well, you passing out milk. I think you should have a certain diet.
Yeah, that's a good point. And I think the big difference is like, the online stuff. Because there's a woman in Utah who's donated 4,000 ounces. Didn't donate, sorry. She's selling online 4,000 ounces of her own breast milk. And so when she started doing that, she's selling it for $1 an ounce, which, I mean,
That's kind of pricey. That's like 1 ounce.
Yeah.
That's expensive.
so like that's for an 8-ounce glass, you're looking at $8.
yeah.
So
One
she's going to
bottle.
get about $4,000 off of that. But the thing is, it's not illegal. It's perfectly legal, and you can sell it online, and people are doing this. But
Is
you're
there
not.
a way I can lactate without being pregnant?
Jared, do you know? I don't. Answers in the
Because
comments.
I would definitely be slinging breast milk left and right. I would
Heard that
eat so good.
bodybuilders.
I eat so good.
You see Amanda's comment? Bodybuilders buy breast milk. But you can donate it to hospitals, I think. They have, like, donation centers, and so they can at least test it. I think that's where it is. If it came down to my baby starving, I would do it. I'm with Barbie. Drink that breast milk. You can induce it. Really?
Yeah, but you have to take hormones. Ooh,
Hormones.
that sound like
Okay.
Never mind. Don't want to do it. Just kidding. Good luck, guys. Anybody else out there willing to do it? Go for it. I
Judge
don't
their
wanna-
eating habits. Yeah. I just feel like I don't know. I don't know. As long as it's tested, I'm perfectly fine with it. If it's not, I'm not sure.
She eats old chips. Listen.
Oh, that's right. Who said that?
I tasted the chips to see if they were stale. I didn't eat a whole bag.
Oh, side note, we need 3 more people to go on to TikTok.
Yes, follow us on TikTok at Dex and Barbie T. We need 3 more so we can start going live on TikTok as well.
Yes. And the big thing is so we can put the links on. We need 4. Oh, no. Okay. 3 more. 3 more is all we need.
I'd be willing to take hormones to help a few babies. Do it, Thea. Do it. Because, baby, they need it.
Man, that just
I
seems
can't.
like a lot.
Them hormones feel like, it just screams crazy. That's why I got off birth control. So, yeah.
Is that why you got off of birth control?
Yeah, and so I can lose some damn weight.
Is that what it does? It makes you gain weight?
Yes.
I
Make
didn't
you
know that.
Eat. Yes.
Birth control does that.
Yeah.
Is
That's
there
why
not?
I had all them boobs from birth control. I told you don't need plastic surgery. Get you some birth control. You have some titties. Boom.
Really?
They will show up. Yes.
Oh, we got it. Thank you.
Yes,
That
we
was
got
quick.
1,000.
That's great for all the people who just followed on Dex and Barbie T on TikTok. Thank you guys. Oh, there we go. All right, one more song, and then we're gonna switch things up again. Today's been kind of like all over the place. I need a little bit of your thoughts whenever it comes to parents.
How did this chat go from bad date to breast milk, inducing breast milk? That's just what we do. That's
It
what we
does.
do, Princess. Welcome to the chat.
Yeah, you got to keep up, right? Well, it's about to change up again. Here, give me back to the comments, Jared. Jeez. Jared's all like trying to look at the analytics and everything like that. Thank you, Jesse. I think he was the 1,000th person. There he is. Yep.
You need to know if they smoke or take meds. A lot of people are on antidepressants.
Does that go
anxiety,
into your milk?
ADHD meds. Does that go into your milk? I mean, I guess so. You know, that is in your your system, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Like, 'cause if you smoke weed, would you?
What? What?
Nothing.
You stopped like there was something there.
No, like if you smoked weed, does it get into your breast milk and does that make your
Yes.
baby high? Like, is that like
That's a
an
good
edible?
question.
Is your breast milk now considered an edibles?
Oh, yeah. An infant cannot digest whole milk. Do not give them whole milk.
Or
Man.
water, right? Because can you give a baby? You can't give a baby water, can you? I heard you can't. Is that true?
I feel like you should be able to give them at least water. Yep, drugs of any type can be transferred. That's your dad saying that. Wow. What?
Nothing.
Everything you put into your body goes into your
Just thought
milk.
about some ideas. Like
Dang.
can make some money. Where you get them hormones at?
What? No.
What?
No. Are you going to do it?
It depends. What do the hormones do? Do they make you like blow up?
Let's talk about my dad. My gosh. Stand by. Sam.
You can give a baby water. I had an issue with my daughter when I'd eat spicy food. She would get an upset stomach or diaper rash. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Princess is confused.
Here we go. All right, let's get real for a second, okay? Do you have parents that try to pressure you to make decisions?
Oh,
If so, let's just talk, us.
just us.
Because I feel it every day.
You do?
Yeah, well, not every day, but
I
I
was about to
definitely
say.
felt it yesterday. So I took my dad. My dad's like, "Oh, son, we haven't gone out for dinner in a long time." And so I said, "Okay, let's do it. We're going to go out to dinner. Let's make this happen." And so last night we went out to dinner. And the whole reason why he wanted to go to dinner is he said, "Oh, son, you're not getting any younger. And I'm getting a little concerned."
Wow, he's
and-
having that talk.
Yes, he had the talk with me. He said that he wants us, wants me to give him a grandchild so that the Mitchell name will continue on.
Wow.
And I was like, are we really having this talk? And he was like, well, no, son. It's just that, like I said, you're not getting any younger and you need to have a kid. At this point, you're an only child. I'm sorry I didn't give you any brothers or sisters, but you're an only child. I'm like, oh, my gosh.
See, I would have been like, see, that sounds like a you problem, Dad.
Right, exactly. And so at that point, I mean, it was like a 30-minute discussion over how I need to get him a grandchild.
Well, you need a woman first.
Well, yeah, and there's that. And then on top of that, so my dad wants me to have a baby. Then I come home because, it's morning time whenever it's nighttime here in Japan. So I called my mom because she had reached out to me. And then she had a heart-to-heart over the phone. You know exactly what she
About
wants.
that master's degree.
Oh, why won't you get a master's degree? I'm not getting any younger.
Ooh, child.
Right.
The stresses of life.
And so, like, here it is. I've got all this stuff about, and they can't want anything that's cheap. Babies,
Right.
you
I will say, shout out to my mom because she does not want me to have kids right now. She's like, no, live your life. You know what I
Right.
mean? But she pressures me to work out, go to the gym.
So that's what
Eat
she
right.
pressures
Yeah,
you
yeah.
about.
She's like, do your push-ups.
866-639-4689. What is it that your family, your parents, whatever it might be, what is it that they pressure you about? I mean, do they pressure you to have kids? Do they pressure you to, I guess, work out? Man, I would be like looking at her sideways. What the hell do I need to work out for?
What? No, she just wants me to be healthy.
Okay, that's good. Because my mom will do that. She won't say work out. She's, oh, you'll get fat. And she'll poke my belly. Pillsbury. And like literally do that.
Push it back.
Yeah. 866-639-4689. Check in this morning.
Ooh, Kiana, you're right about that one. I'm
What?
telling you, I got an age limit. If I ain't there, if I ain't got no kids and all that by a certain age, baby, it ain't happening.
Good morning. Can you relate to this?
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, what's your name?
It's Andre.
Andre. Okay, Andre. Are you on speakerphone?
Yeah, I am. My bad. I can take you off.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
You hear me better now?
Much
Yes.
better. Andre, go ahead. Tell me how you relate to this. What are your parents pressuring you on?
Every time they see me, they ask me about children.
Now your phone's
Your phone's
muffling.
muffled.
Sorry, Andre. Say it again.
Yeah, that's constantly. That's the big elephant in the room, so to speak. I'm like, I kind of need a girlfriend for that. They're like, no, you don't.
So they just want you to go knocking up some random chick.
I mean, I feel my mom and dad are, they're not necessarily saying it, but like my aunt and uncle, my brothers, they always say it. Like, you kind of don't. That's not how it works. But I'm like, yeah, it's kind of like a ring and marriage and like a commitment. That's definitely what I would want.
And the thing is, to them, they're like, it doesn't matter. You don't have to have the ring. Just go out there. There's plenty of great girls in the streets.
I'm saying that, and I'm like, yeah, that's really kind of not how I would want it to be. I mean, obviously a blessing is a blessing, but we're not about to have that kind of pressure. You know what I mean?
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Good morning. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, it's Jackie in Greenville.
Jackie. Okay. What's the thing that your parents are pressuring you on?
Getting married.
How old are you?
I'm 40.
Okay.
I did the marriage thing in my 20s and had it annulled. Haven't gotten serious with anyone since, Mike, the whole situation. But at 40, I feel like I'm just now really figuring out who I am.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't been worried about who I am with someone else.
And you
Damn.
know what, Jackie?
And
That is okay.
That sounds very healthy of
That
you to
is
say.
okay. Like, I'd rather marry later on in life and lived my life how I want to live it first by myself than, like, having all these regrets. So it is okay.
Exactly. And I'm selfish, so...
Hello.
And let me ask you this. When you said that you had a marriage that was annulled, why did you end up annulling it?
Oh, that's a whole other story for y'all. Basically, his baby mama had him arrested at our wedding reception because she was jealous. So she had him arrested for non-payment of child support at our
drama.
wedding reception.
And
So
Gotta
did
go.
it was over before the ink dried. Yeah.
Did you know that he had like baby mama drama like that?
I didn't know it was that bad. I knew that she was always in love with him, and, she kind of always said, well, what if we would have worked? Well, I always wonder what if. But,
Wow.
yeah, she went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs after
Okay.
she found out they were getting married.
Thank you
Have
very
them.
much.
But I am the only one of my family, my generation, that is not married. All of my cousins, both brothers, at my brother's wedding, we actually took a picture with our married ring hands up, and I'm the only one that doesn't have a ring. So out of 11
Aw.
But it's okay.
I
It
would
is
not like
okay.
that if my parents did that to me. Thank you, Jackie. Mr. No Filter, real quick. Go ahead, man.
Good morning, everyone. How y'all doing today? I'm looking at it from a different perspective this morning, Dex. I'm the parent doing the pushing.
And what are you pushing?
I want a grandson.
See? You're just like my
Oh,
father.
goodness.
No. I got a granddaughter, and I love her dearly. Nothing wrong with that. I love her. But see, I got no one left in my family to carry the Harris name on, so I need a grandson.
Yep, that's exactly what my dad was saying. Oh, the Mitchell
Yeah,
name has to live on.
Your son.
And guess what, Dex? Once you have a kid, you're going to want the same thing. It's a generational thing. It happens to get to a certain point in life.
Y'all stressing me out.
Thank you.
No, we know, Barbie T. It's just reality. It's life. Don't be scared of it. It's going to every one of us.
Oh,
Love you.
Mr. No
Have a
Filter, what
great
do you
day.
mean? Don't be scared of it. You don't have a vagina that's about to be ripped to shreds.
Yeah, how about that? Shreds.
That's all understandable. I can't even empathize with you because I couldn't understand that pain. But, every woman, so far, the percentage is that the woman ends up being okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you very
You know
much.
what I mean?
Yeah. It'll grow back.
Barbie, your mother is a great example.
Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. Thank you. I'm running out of time. All right, let me get this.
Child.
Woo, child, right? There is a good comment on there. Even Dr. Marie said that the person should call in. I want to hear.
Who?
I don't know. I don't know. It's in the comments on one of the
Sisters
Facebook
pressure
pages.
to tell them how I make my money. They call me Tommy from Martin.
What kind of money?
Kiana said it'll snap back. You could have a C-section. Absolutely. I heard C-section is the worst. I do not want to be cut. If you gonna cut me, give me a tummy tuck right after. Snap it right back immediately. If we're gonna do all that. I can't say much. Clarissa, she is the one pressuring her daughter because I'm getting older and I need a grand, dang it. Honey, Patricia, my mama will tell you quick. Hell no, I don't have no babies. I don't care about carrying on the family name. That's a bunch of BS. My grandpa was an orphan, so my last name is adopted name anyways. I can give you one piece of advice. It's be really sure about who you marry and have children with because you're tied to them for life. And you only want to get married once. I've seen friends go through a divorce. You don't want to do it. That part. Listen, guys always ask me, why you don't have kids? Well, because I'm not just about to have a baby with anybody.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I try to tell my
No.
dad.
Absolutely not. No one has come in my life to be worthy of these eggs. No one at all.
2 minutes.
Looks wise, we'd make some pretty kids. But no thanks. And then I look at your family too, like, I need to inspect everything because that's forever. Forever. No, I'm 47. My parents better stay off my back.
Yo, Kokethia over on YouTube said that Andre sounds fine as hell. She might be willing to have his baby.
He's single.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I know Andre. Andre's always.
Are you willing to have that ring on that finger?
He's nice. He's a sweetheart. Andre brought us Chick-fil-A before, remember?
When?
It was like a while back. He's the one that drive the truck. Remember he called in about that story about wrecking the company truck one time, and it was the gasoline truck?
You know what's sad is like that's if you ever meet us out in public, that's how I remember people. Like you got to share your story. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, Andre's cool. He's cool. You know what, Kokethia?
Kokethia said, "Hell yeah."
Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can get a picture of him real quick, Andre.
And so
you like light-skinned dudes? He light-skinned.
Grandchildren.
Look, and he just posted this. He said, "Where's she at though?" Kokethia, girl. Hold on, I'm about to tell you. I'm about to tell him.
Oh boy.
We about to do this. Yeah. Andre, so I got a girl named Kokethia. She's on the live. She said, "What's up?" She want to meet you. We can fix this up like a little date thing. I know you're looking. Kokethia got kids, right?
Yes.
She has children.
But you have to be willing to have another one, Kokethia.
Yeah. So let's set it up. Get on the Facebook Live or the YouTube. She might be on YouTube. Dex and Barbie T.
All right, here we go.
Sent.
Recap.
Hold up. Wait, where we at?
Talk about relating. Can you relate?
Oh, yeah. Oh, we were all over the place.
All right, so here's what we're talking about. Can you relate to this?
Yes, the parents pressuring you to have babies.
Or anything. They don't have to just pressure you to have babies. I mean, keep in mind, my mom is in Japan, and for years, why won't you get a master's degree? It could be a master's degree. It could be something with your work. It could be maybe they want you to break up with the person that you're with.
Right?
Whatever it is.
Yeah, that could be one too.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Barbie, it's pressure to work out.
Yeah, my mom's like, "Did you do your push-ups today?
Yes.
You make your meals?"
And she has to say, "Yes, Patricia." Well, yes, Mama. Good morning. Go ahead. What about you, Jackie?
I did the marriage thing in my 20s and had it annulled. Haven't gotten serious with anyone since, Mike, the whole situation. But at 40, I feel like I'm just now really figuring out who I
Parents
am.
want her to get married.
So I haven't been worried about who I am with someone else.
When you said that you had a marriage that was annulled, why did you end up annulling it?
Basically, his baby mama had him arrested at our wedding reception because she was jealous. So she had him arrested for non-payment of child support at our wedding reception. So
Gotta
Did
go.
it was over before the ink dried. Yeah.
You know what? And at that point, I can understand why she's kind of gun shy about getting married again.
Yeah.
I mean, could you imagine?
That's too much.
Guy gets arrested at the reception. That's
That's the number one reason why I'm scared to date men with kids, because of that baby mama drama.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I'm scared.
Mr. No Filter. Good morning. Go ahead, sir.
Good morning, everyone. How y'all doing today? I'm looking at it from a different perspective this morning, Dex. I'm the parent doing the pushing.
What are you pushing?
I want a grandson.
See, you're just like my
Oh,
father.
goodness.
No. I got a granddaughter, and I love her dearly. Nothing wrong with that. I love her. But see, I got no one left in my family to carry the Harris name on, so I need a grandson.
Yep, that's exactly what my dad was saying. Oh, the Mitchell
Yeah,
name
guess
has to live on.
Your son.
And guess what it takes? Once you have a kid, you're going to want the same thing.
I don't know.
I'm
That's a lot of
open to
responsibility.
Listen, I'm open to it. I'm not like shutting that door at all. Absolutely. I am an open-minded person. But stop pressuring me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's gonna happen. You
Right.
gotta first. Let's get you a date.
First, let's get me a master's degree. You know what I'm saying? So I can take care of my mama. You know what I mean? Because I feel like she's been pushing this a lot longer than my dad's been pushing the kid.
But then you're gonna be in debt, and then you can't afford a date. So you might want to get the date first.
Or get the masters for free. Anybody want to get me hooked up with like
Hello.
866-639-4689. That is our number. Can you relate to this? What is your parent or parents trying to pressure you to do? Whether it be kids, whether it be, something at your work, maybe it's a relationship issue, whatever it is, give us a call and share your story because you are not alone, especially with me.
Coquithia, Andre wrote back.
What did Andre say?
He said, "Give me a sec. I'm at a work meeting."
Oh.
See, he's in work meetings. He's
No.
professional.
No, let me tell you what that says to me. That screams, if he was interested, he would make the time.
He's writing back. I literally just pulled up to this joint, so he just worked. He just put up.
You know what I'm hearing? Excuses.
I think
If they care, they make time.
why are you putting your toxicity into this relationship? Leave your toxic ass over there, okay?
What? See? Renee said it right. Bam. People, thank you.
He
Block that
doesn't
person.
know. He is a good. That's a good man right there. I'm gonna tell you that. That's a good man, Coquithia. You better get on that one.
Coquithia, are you willing to have another kid? My parents pressure me to be single. Do they not like the person?
Kirsten, how old are you? You look real young, baby.
Oh, and Tank, how old are you? Because I
Yeah.
saw that your parents are trying to put the pressure on you to have little tanks.
Yeah, Tank, you young.
Right?
Tell him to kill all that noise. Listen, I feel like the perfect time to have a kid and maybe get married between 35 and 45. Because, by that time, you usually have, lived your best life, hopefully, anyways, and just mentally you're more mature, hopefully. But,
what is
they
going
should be
on?
making more money. Like, I just feel like that's the time to do it.
We
So we
have
gotta
like
watch.
all these spammers hitting our YouTube and our Twitch.
27.
And so on YouTube, it's Naked HD. Everyone is here to blank with, what does it say? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Find girls even in the S-hole. Really? What kind of, how is that
Well.
possible? And then here we are with all these people on Facebook Live, and they're getting blocked for, innocent comments. Tank's 25.
And Kirsten is 27. Yeah, I agree. Be single.
Maybe
child.
you two should, date.
We just hooking everybody up today, huh? But let's hook
Love.
up Dex for the love
Nope.
of Dex.
I'm good. I am
Yes.
good.
I
I'm good.
love this.
No, we don't need to do that. We're good right
Let's
now.
go find love, Dex, the Dex and Barbie T dating show. We both are single, and let's go find.
Because I need to find myself.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
All of
well.
the things that you say and everything like that. I need to center around myself.
Yeah, self love is the best
Yeah,
love.
exactly.
But we can still just be dating, like
hippie-ish stuff. All
dating
right?
these people.
I'm going to be
It's an
vibing
interview
on Asheville
process.
for a little bit.
It's interview process.
Surprise. And Coach Keithia said, "Yep, my eggs still work." Man,
Yeah, you
What?
are never. I agree. You are never financially stable for a baby. They're expensive, so don't ever wait for that to happen. That's another
That's a
thing.
good
Like
point.
I like not like I was mad when I had to buy formula for my nephew. That shit was like 30 something dollars. I was really upset.
I am single. Yes. For like all the questions. Yes. Self-love is the best love.
Hello. Noelle, my oldest son's grandmother, was pressuring her 15-year-old son at the time to have a baby because she wanted a granddaughter since she was dying and
Shut
had
the
3
heck
boys
up.
of her own that ended up screwing him up. He had a kid young and
That is
he ended up
insane.
being a crap father to his son because he wanted a girl and got a boy. He left me the day he found out the baby was a boy.
Thank you very much.
Whoa.
What's that?
Nyla, she wanted Dex's dad's money.
Nope,
Whoa.
that's not true.
Whoa.
That's not true at all.
Whoa.
Don't start saying that. No. Kokithia said, I was 30 when I got pregnant and I cried because I wasn't ready.
Oh, girl, I would be in shambles.
Yes, Dex, heal before jumping back. See?
I agree.
I gotta heal. All right, guys. I feel like it is
Kiana
time.
says she's single too, Dex. What's up?
Thank you.
Ow.
That is going to wrap it up for our
Yes.
Facebook Live. Thank you guys so much. We're back tomorrow with secrets. We will talk to you guys tomorrow morning, and be safe. Love. Take care.